So it's been a week and we still have no updates from Nicholas, which is very scary because this could literally happen to anyone. So I wanted to remind everyone of the dots he was trying to connect and warn people about what he was trying to expose. In his document, he claims that the Canadian government is trying to create an authoritarian state like China's based on a bunch of laws they're currently passing. Bill C-8, 9, 63, and 15 Division 5. Bill C-8 would give the government control over the internet and telecommunication services. Don't believe me? Here's a direct quote. Direct telecommunication service providers to do anything or refrain from doing anything, which includes banning anyone from these services. And if you don't follow their orders, individuals can be fined up to $50,000 and businesses up to $15 million. Bill C-9 would restrict free speech and freedom of religion by creating a broad definition of hate, which could criminalize certain texts in the Bible and leaves the interpretation of hatred in the hand of some leftist judge. It also includes residential school denialism. So the government is making it very clear that if you don't have the correct opinion, you will be silenced and punished. Bill C-15, Division 5, would give the government the power to let any company ignore any law outside of the criminal code for up to 3 years. There's also Bill C-63 that resembles Bill C-22, both looking to force online platforms to send our data to the government so they can look through it and convict us of hate crimes. Then last bill, C-22, the gun buyback program, allowing the government to ban certain legal firearms and force people to sell it to the government, which they tried to pass off as voluntary until they saw the extremely low participation and extremely high cost. The program costs taxpayers over $25,000 per gun and has only received about 32,000 firearms, despite the amount of firearms being banned being north of 2 million. Not to mention the huge amount of police that refuse to participate in the gun buyback program. So if you sum it up, the government is trying to control and monitor our telecommunications and ban anyone from it that they believe is spreading hate, under threat of enormous fines. Then they want to criminalize speech they deem hateful under a subjective, broad definition, criminalize certain texts in the Bible, and limit freedom of religion. They want to give an unfair advantage to companies they deem worthy, while all other businesses are held down by unnecessary regulations that increase the price of everything. And to wrap it all up, they're taking away our guns so we can't fight back. Sounds about China.